Hi everybody. I'm so sorry to come to you like this with my voice. I have got the worst sore throat and my head hurts, but I wanted to film this because I have like a bunch of new makeup. So I want to kind of do a little new and old because I don't have like a new eyeshadow or anything just yet because I have like different things going. So come with me. Forgive me if I sound a little stuffy and hurting right now, but let's get started. If you love makeup, come with me. We're going to do a little bit of, I don't know if this is going to be a nice glam, a little Profusion glam, I guess you could call it. So let's roll. Let's get started. Okay, so I don't have my normal corrector thing on right now because I look really crazy right now because I feel that bad. But I'm going to start off with my e.l.f. concealer, the Soft Glam, just so I can kind of cover up these dark circles a little bit. I do have the original e.l.f. 16-hour glam here too, so I wanted to kind of see if I can do one side by side to see if we can tell the difference in coverage maybe, just to kind of tell. Okay, this is the Soft Glam concealer. I want to see what it could do with these eyes of mine. So, see how much coverage we get. Just compared to the other one a lot. So I'm going to use this. This one is the regular 16-hour camo concealer. I do have the hydrating one, but I wanted to just put this one to the test a little bit because this is a little more, more coverage. So I just want to kind of put it side by side and just see what was going on. So, okay, so what you can kind of tell is the Soft Glam is a little bit darker, but this is the regular 16-hour the regular 16-hour camo. Definitely this one is the, I would say this is the satin, but this is one in, it's a medium buildable coverage, but I got like in the deep, so in shade 50, I guess you say deep orange. So let's just blend that out. Kind of the same shade as my foundation that I have it in. Oops. Eating some grapes over here. So I'm just going to blend this one out, just see how much coverage we need, or how much we can get. How are you guys doing? I hope you've been enjoying some videos of mine. It's been a crazy week. Oh my goodness. I think I have caught the worst cold, but we're going to go work through it. I am home this weekend, so I am going to be taking care. I have a test to take, and then, we're going to relax. Okay, this is the Soft Glam built, kind of just one layer. So we're going to use this soft, regular 16-hour camo, and just kind of blend her out. And usually, if you guys know, I'm going to put it like my foundation over it. So we just cut, for me, that kind of lets me know if it gives me any coverage, if we need to add any more. So, let's see. Okay, this gives me good coverage. This is like the old and new. So, right up under the eye. Okay, so that's what that one looks like. So it's a little bit lighter, but still gives me really good coverage, as you can tell. But this one is a little more, needs to be built up a little bit more. Where I have sort of a little bit hyperpigmentation right there, but we're going to make it work. This is why we wear makeup sometimes. Okay, so we're going to blend this out with a sponge. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of blend this out a little bit more of the sponge. The sponge. Listen, me can't talk. Okay, so that's what we got so far. So what I'm going to do is I want to combine two sort of foundations. The Mako Beauty, this is the Flawless Glow foundation, and just kind of use that again. And I might just use just a little bit of my Skin Tint from Maybelline. So I'm going to mix those two, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I mixed the two foundations together. So this is what we're looking like. So I just wanted to show you what the concealers look like. Excuse me. So this is the Soft Glam. So you can tell we can kind of build that up a little bit more. But I mean, it's pretty much good for just like an everyday look. But so this is the 16-hour camo. We pretty much got a good coverage. So I mean, we could always go back and add just a little bit more to get the right coverage you want. But on a norm, you don't have to. So, forgive me, I look so like drenched right now in the wrong way. But yeah, I think either concealer you like, you definitely won't go wrong. So, I mean, I like the Soft Glam just as much. So, this one definitely gives a little bit more brightness to my eye. So, we might just kind of do a little bit extra on both. But I like this. I just kind of wanted to see what was, what was different, what was a different formula. You could definitely build up either one, but like what was a brightness, what was sort of a natural. So let me just build this up just a little bit and we'll be right back again. Okay, so that was, just for a little clarification, that concealer I used for 16-hour glam or 16-hour camo concealer, that's in the shade Deep Cinnamon. That's what I'm usually at. So yeah, this one's definitely a little brighter. This one's definitely more neutral, or just more natural, which I like. So I like both. So either one you want to use, you can't go wrong with either. I mean, Elf makes some great products anyway. Okay, so next up, this isn't really new, but I mean, we're gonna use it. It's new, but not that new. Came out last year. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Bronze Stick. You guys know. So I am in the shade Bronze Day Soul, shade 140. So when I tried, it was the wrong shade, and then I had to send it back, and then I got my right shade. So I know the product is really creamy and really good. So I just wanted to kind of use it today. So you guys know what this looks like. It's such a pretty color. And oh, it is so creamy. We like it. So I'm just going to use this today. So I think we're going to do a little peachy pink soft glam, sort of a springy type look, I guess. Because I have a new, the Maybelline eyeliner I want to use. So let me blend this out and I'll be right back. Okay, so we are blending this out. And that is so hurtful on my face, my cheek right now. I could just tell you that. Oh, the things we go through when we're sick. But anyway, we're going to try to manage through. But this is a really pretty creamy stick. I think I might actually have some sort of dupe or something similar to this. And I'm kind of wondering if the Tarte Chocolate Soleil bronzer is similar to this. If you think so, let me know in the comment. Just maybe by creamy texture or something. We'll have to test that out too as well. So let me know if that's something you want to see. But this is definitely giving me some really good bronzing. It's a bronzer, so I like to use it as a bronzer. So I'm taking the butt of my sponge and kind of blending it in. We haven't done the powder just yet, but we're going to do that. Alright. And I even did a little contour on the nose, as you could tell. So we're going to contour that nose. Okay, let's roll. Okay, so I wanted to bring back a Dollar Tree powder just to kind of give it another chance and everything, because I mean, I think I really liked it, but I wasn't sure, but I haven't used it enough lately. So I wanted to bring back a Dollar Tree powder. This is that Pro Luxe, and it's part of Profusion, believe it or not. So this is a matte setting powder. This Pro Luxe right here. It's part of the Profusion line, I guess, or like a sister brand, I guess you could call it. But I wanted to bring it back, so I'm like, why not? It can do something really good. So I'm going to use a little bit of that. Let me get my brush. Okay, so I have to get my little brush. And I got this in the shade Honey. So this was at Dollar Tree. I think you can still find it. Dollar Tree has really been really kicking it up a notch with their products. So, you know, it has a slight scent to it, but I wanted to give this powder a chance just because it's part of the Profusion line. So, I don't know if it's a blurring powder. I can't remember if it is or not, but it's a nice setting powder. So, I can't really speak to the longevity about it, but it does give a really nice brightness to the eye. And this is in the shade Honey. I don't know if I said that or not. If I did, I'll just repeat it. So, we're just going to use that under the eye. I do have a Profusion blush, but I just feel like that's more of a, I don't know if it's like, it's a creamy, bouncy one from what I understand. So I don't know if it's meant to go like under the powder or over powder, but we're going to test it over powder. Or maybe we'll test it under powder. I'm not sure. We'll see. That's what we have to do next. I'm thinking we could do this over powder, because it is like a creamy powder moment. Yeah, let's see and test that out. Let me finish up with the face, and I'm going to finish up with this powder on my eyes and around my mouth. And I'm going to use the NYX powder just to set my face, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. You know what? Let's take a chance. We're going to do this peach crush like on top of the liquid first, and then we'll set our face just so we know what's going on. So let me finish this up. Okay, so I just finished powdering under my eyes and around my lips. So I'm going to put this blush sort of on the cream. So, and then see what's going on with that. So I have the shade Peach Crush. They have two other colors. They have a purple one and a pink one in Walmart. I got this one at Walmart. So yeah, let's give this a try. This is the packaging. I'm sure you guys have seen this all over Instagram and all the things. So we're going to try her out. Okay, so this is the packaging. This is what it looks like. And from what I understand, they're thinking it's bouncy. It's very peachy. It's like a really soft peach. Especially on my skin tone. This is like more of a powder than a cream. And I heard people talk about it like it's got that bouncy effect. It's a little bit bouncy, but not like what I thought everybody talks about. So maybe they're just hyping it up a lot. I don't know. I'm going to give you the honesty about that. It has a little bit of a bounce on it. But, you know, it's just very like a nice soft, like smooth surface. But it's not like bouncy, what I would think everybody was talking about. Like you could bounce and see something come up. So it's nothing like that if that's what you're expecting. So I am going to use another brush. And we're just going to we're going to see what this looks like on the skin as far as the liquid. And then I'm going to powder, and then we'll put it on top again. So we will see what's going to happen here. And this is a peach crush, so there may not be much here, because I'm doing it on, like, you know, not on top of powder. So it's a nice subtle peach on me. You can't really see it through my phone, but it's pretty. It's not bad. I did attempt to want to get the purple one. It's like a lilac color, but I'm like, I don't know about that, because that kind of scared me a little bit. I don't know if that's something I want, a lilac cheek, especially my skin tone. But they do have the pink one. This is okay, but I think we need to try this like over powder. I think that's what it's best used for. So let me powder my face, and then we're going to put this again and try to build it up as much as we can. Okay, so I've already powdered my face now, and I've done my brows off camera, so I want to do that with you. So we're looking a little bit more lifelike. So before I come back to this blush, blush, my goodness, speak words, they're not that hard. I want to do a little quick eye look, and I want to use my Profusion eyeshadow palette, just because I want to use this liner from Maybelline. So I want to just do the eyes first. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so what I'm going to use is my Mauves palette from Profusion. As you can tell, it's been very much loved and well liked. And I'm going to use the Smoky palette. I think I'm going to use maybe one color in here from that, but I want to start with the Mauves, because I think it's just kind of really one of those moments, kind of be a little mauve-y. Oh, y'all, I'm getting through here. We're getting through. Alrighty, let's go. Okay. I'm going to do one eye with you, and I'm going to take, let's see, I'm going to take the shades Lovesick and Ballad, and I'm just going to combine those two and do on the eye, because I want to do something slightly smoky, but just something maybe where that liner, the burgundy liner, can have a moment, but I still want to give you like an eye moment, if that makes sense, like a really good mauve moment. So I'm just blending that in. I may take a little bit of this, because those are two deeper shades. I may take some of this Kindly and Lovely, so I'm going to kind of take those 4 shades and kind of do a little mixaroo and kind of do a little mauve moment there. and just kind of blend all over the lid. Ooh. Into the crease. Kind of give it up a little angle there. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that or not, but there you go. Okay, I'm just taking a little bit more of that ballot color and putting it right up through here and a little bit more in the crease. So that's what we're doing. Blend, blend, blend. Kind of give it a little more lift, a little more smoky, about a third of the way, so to speak. Hope I won't be before you too long, because we're going to try to get through some of these new products that I'm excited about. Been excited like it's been in my little basket for a good couple of weeks now, and I'm like, I got to film a makeup tutorial about this, or a little something. Ooh, I'm liking that. Okay, so I'm gonna use another color from the Smoky palette, and I think I want to use this graphite color right here, this really deeper purple, and kind of smudge it a little bit on the end. So just kind of get a little smoky with a little mauve-y. I might use the graphite and the Bewitch, just a little bit of that color. And this is from the old packaging, but they have the new packaging, I'm sure. So I think it might be different names, but feel free to use that if you like. So I'm just going to use a little bit of that right in here, that last little end corner. Not enough to go too crazy, but just right at the last end, and then kind of bring it up. Just kind of stamp it, smudge it out right there. And then I want to take another little, my other brush, and then just kind of use that to kind of blend it in a little bit more. You know, kind of smoke it out, but blend it out. So, because I'm going to do a little shimmer, and we want to do something a little bit smoky, but something really nice. Kind of bring you in. So, you see what I mean? Like, just a little smoky, but it just gives a little definition there. So, that's what we're going to do. And then I'm going to do a shimmer on the eye. So, be right back. Okay, I got the other eye caught up, so I want to put a little shimmer on here. So, I'm going to use the color Ooh La La. So, I'm going to use that right in the sort of the bridge of my eye, like the lid. So, I want to just do a little bit of that. It's a nice, soft, Ooh La La sparkly shade. Alright. Can't hardly do that with my finger. But it's looking really, really pretty. Sort of nice and romantic, smoky. If that makes sense. Romantic, smoky. Really love that. Alright. Kind of hard to get in the little crevices. But we're going to do that on the other eye. And do that. Alright. I'm going to take another brush and kind of soften her up, but you see what we're going with? Isn't that pretty? Okay, so I'm just taking a little bit more of that Ooh La La in the inner corner of my eye before we do the eyeliner. So kind of brighten up that eye just a little bit more. I already did my little brow bone. I mixed a little bit of the white shade in here in the Smoky palette, and I mixed that with another highlight shade called what's that, Femme or Femin. So I used that, just a little bit of matte and a shimmer combo, and did that around my brow bone. So that's what we got. So that's what we got to do. So let's work on the eyeliner really quick. Okay, so we're going to get to this Maybelline Tattoo Studio Dip ink, and this is in the shade Burgundy Boost. I've heard a lot of people do burgundy liners and mascaras and stuff, and I do have a burgundy mascara, but I think I want to try that in a different, or I wonder if I should try it with this, because that could be really interesting with the color scheme we got going. Let me get that. Okay, I got it. So we're going to use this mascara I got from Maybelline Sky High. So Profusion, Dollar Tree, Maybelline, oh my. So we're going to do, we're just playing with makeup, see what kind of looks decent. I want to kind of give you guys a good look here. So this is the packaging. You guys know what burgundy eyeliner looks like. Okay, this is the tattoo. I've never done a purple eyeliner like this before. I've always done just a black or gray and then maybe do something like colorful under the like the waterline. But I've never done a eyeliner like this before. So we are in the trenches. Oh, turn the other way, Darth. Okay, look at that. Like a little calligraphy pen. Alrighty. Oh, y'all forgive me. I am just, whew, it's a situation. Alright, let's go. I've already curled my lashes off camera, so let's see what this looks like. Oh. Okay, it's a little stiff line. Oh. Oh, wow. I didn't think this would actually show up because of burgundy. Like, sometimes it can be really clouded and not really show up. Oh, wow. Oh, well, I really need to... I'm working on getting, like, a different camera these days, so... Got a lot of things going on. Oh, wowie, wowie, wowie. Now that's pretty. Could I even do a little wingding? I don't do wingdings. Ooh, hold on. Let me bring you up close. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's pretty. I've never, and I was a little nervous about that. Oh my, and it's working so nice with that mauvey eyeshadow. Shut up. I'm not well, and this is like giving me a little something to look forward to. I need to do more colorful liners like this. Is there a green one? I mean, I've done blue liners, but is there like a green one too? My goodness. Okay, let me do the other eye and catch up so we won't be too long. Oh my. Okay, look at that. I am not feeling well, but this is, I tried so many eyeliner colors in my life. Like I tried black, well, I've always done black, I've done brown. Excuse me, I've done green, I've done blue. And I've either, you know, I've done them on top or I've done them maybe at the bottom waterline. But to do a burgundy liner on my skin tone, I've always been nervous that it could look like I could have a bad eye infection. You know what I mean? Like, you just never know. It has to be the right undertone for me to even explore it. So what this is giving me in Maybelline, dude, I can't even right now. Okay, see, I got a birthday next month, and I got a gift card. So we're going to be in trouble this spring and summer because we're going to be colorful eyeliners again on the top, not just the bottom. Girl, why have I been missing this? Okay, let's get to the, let's get to this mascara and then get to the blush so we can hurry up get to the lip section, okay? Oh my gosh. I mean, no words. Okay. Usually I'll wait to do the mascara a little bit. So let me do the bronzer first and then do the blush and do all the things. We're going to try to hurry this up. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to use the Milani bronzer. Very new on what you call it, but I have used this one before. We're going to use the Capri Copper, shade number 3. I have the deeper one, but I don't know if I really want to do that with this one just yet. This one is the shade, what's that, Sinclair or Sicilian Sunset. I'm sorry. My vision has got me little, wow. So this was a little bit deeper. This was like natural. This was a little bit deep. I kind of want to wait to use this because I have an idea for this Sicilian Sunset one. So we're just going to use this Capri Copper really quick. So yeah, let me just kind of bronze. Alright, you don't need very much of this bronzer, but it is so pretty. And I got to hurry up because I got a test to take. So, oh my. But this look is definitely giving. Ooh, my hurtful face right now. Alright, a little down the nose. So that's how it goes. Kind of soften her out. That's what it's about. This is such a pretty bronzer. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, be right back. Now, let's go back and use this this Peachy Crush blush. Because we are in the mauve. I like to mauve it. Do a little peachy mauve peachy. Ooh. Okay, this is very subtle, so it's very sheer-like. So I think if you're lighter skinned than me, you might love it. I think you might love it. I think it's really pretty for like one of those off days, for no makeup days. Maybe not particularly for this kind of look, but it does give you something really soft. It does show up. I don't think you'll be able to see it on my phone camera, but it does give like a nice soft peach. So I'm not mad at that. By the way, I did order me some new Essence makeup, so we're due a full Essence moment if that's up for you guys. So stay tuned for that. I do have some hard candy things. I don't have the foundation anymore because luckily I used that foundation up. So, you know, we're just using what we have, but we're going to use a new powder that I've got. So if you are following me on Instagram, it's DigestThis7457. Follow me there. And I got some reels up of the makeup that I bought. So just follow me there. I haven't really done much of the stuff like I'm testing out with you guys first. So then maybe I'll be able to do something on the Instagram where it's just kind of highlighting one specific kind of product. So I will do that in the near future just to let you know what it looks like. So we can get some promotion ads, you know what I mean? So let me spray my face. Before I do it, since I don't have a highlighter here with me, I'm going to take one of these highlighters from the eyeshadow and use this light shade right here. Just a little bit. And that's the shade Opal. So we're going to use a little bit of that. I didn't bring a highlight with me. But we're going to use a little eyeshadow. Kind of lightly moment there. I'm going to use a little bit of that. So I have a new setting spray from Profusion. I don't know if you guys know about. Haven't seen it shown yet. But trust me, it's going to be quite nice. So let's do that. Okay, let me bring you in what we got here really quick. Look at this. It's giving. It's so nice. I think you like the blush. I like the blush all right. It's very soft. It's very nice, so it's good for every day. The liner is giving me that is the favorite product so far. Bronzer is always going to be my favorite on Milani. Eyeshadow is always going to be my favorite on Profusion. So nothing too much I'm not disagreeing with right now. We are totally giving. So let's hurry up. This is the new setting spray. This is setting elixir from Profusion. I don't know if you guys have seen this already. This is on Amazon. Most products you can find are on Amazon, but if you can find it in your store, go to Walmart, go online, in store, whatever you need to find it. So we are going to use this today. All right, we're going to shaky up. Let's see if this sponge. Oh, all righty. A little bit water gun to the face, but okay. Oh, you don't need much spray with that. Oh my gosh. It's not too water gun to the face, but it's like a powerful spray. Okay, let that spray and then, okay, that feels very refreshing. So I'm just going to press it in before we put the mascara on. I like to kind of press it in. It feels very, very refreshing on the face. It is like a powerful spray, but nevertheless, it's really, really nice. Can't tell for the longevity yet, but it is very, very nice. It seems to give a little bit of a glow, but like does a little something. So I'll let you know how that works by the time this video goes up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera because I know I'm running a little short on time here. But this is the Maybelline Plum Twilight Sky High Lash Sensational product here. So I'm going to go ahead and do my lashes. I'm excited about this one because Maybelline's got me excited, freaking out about this eyeliner. So let's see what this does, and I will be right back. By the way, quick claim. This is a limitless length, full volume. Was it long? I'm gonna say it's long lasting. It's Plum Twilight, and this really gives a nice full length coat. Just so I had to give you the claims on that one, so we'll see. Okay, so this is the mascara. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding? Can you take a look at that? Now this is like 2 coats right now. You probably could use only 1, but 2 coats really is suffice. But dude, this is the packaging. Maybelline, what have you done to me? Like, I love you anyway. And probably there's some eyeshadows. We need to come out with some better eyeshadows, Maybelline. Like, that's like the next top of the crop. I mean, everything. We need to come out with some eyeshadows, like better eyeshadows. But these things, like, why has it take me so long? Like I've tried the Sky High formula before, and I've gotten ooh, excuse me. I've gotten the small one, and it was like the travel size, and I liked it, but it just really didn't wow me enough. I like the separation it gives, but it just didn't really become my favorite. But now I call myself buying another one, and in the color, this Plum Twilight, girl, and this liner, the two, freakingly scarily gorgeous. Okay, you need to get this if you don't have this combo. Work it in some kind of way. It's just like a mauvey purple gorgeousness thing happening. And I'm sick right now, so this ought to tell you is doing something. Okay, let's hurry up, get to these lashes. You need these two combos, okay? Go to Walmart, get these two combos. You need it. You will thank me later, okay? Let's do these lippies real quick. Really quick, I got 3 lippies I'm going to swatch for you really quick. And these are all from Profusion. So we got these. We got the Profusion Lip Glaze Brilliant. You know they got these in a whole bunch of different shades and colors, but I got this one in the shade Strawberry Glaze. So I don't know if that goes really what the look we got going, but I wanted to swatch it for you. And we also have a Profusion Glowy Jelly Gloss, and I got that in the shade Guava Jelly. So I'm going to test that out for you. And then we also have another Glimmer Balm Hydrating Melting Lip Balm from Profusion. And this is the Glimmer Balm, and I got this in the shade Caramel Melt. So let's kind of swatch these two. Let's go from lightest to medium to deep and see what we like. Don't worry, I will be swatching these 3 again on my Instagram, so just stay tuned for that. But let's see, this is the little glaze, the Strawberry Glaze. So, and this is a little individual packaging. It's almost giving those little things that you see on Instagram. Not Instagram. Well, Instagram and, you know, the oh my gosh, I got a brain fart out here. Okay, it's the lippy you guys know from Amazon that has been really, really popular. Para or Peri Peri. One of those things. And I think I got a similar dupe to that as well from Dollar Tree. Anyway, we're going to start with Strawberry Glaze. Ooh, I'm telling you, I'm hurting here. Okay, we're going to do this without a lip liner, just to kind of test it out. So this is a really pretty, oh, it feels very moussey, and it is a mousse, naturally. Okay. Alright, let's see. Almost smells and, I won't say tastes like anything, but I'll leave that for you guys to taste. This is a very soft, moussey color, and it smells just like strawberries. I want to say it's almost like a fabricated one. So, this is the, ooh, that is so pretty, even without a lip liner. You do that with a nice brown liner, you got yourself a good thing there. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so this is the shade Strawberry Glaze. That is very pretty. I can see me wearing that like any everyday sort of color, so it's not too light. I was a little nervous that it might be too light for my skin color, but very pretty. So, and it feels very soft on the lips, moisturizing. It's very balmy, so it's very nice on the lips. I'm not a problem with that. I think it goes really nice with the look, so let's see what the other colors do. Next up, we have the Glowy Jelly Gloss. Give you a little bit of that. Okay, and this is the packaging. This is in the shade Guava Jelly. So, we're going to see what this packaging looks like. Ah, okay. Ah, a little dopey foot. We're liking that. Let's bring her in. Alright. Oh, it's got like a little plastic. Everybody's coming out with these plastic kind of doe foots. They're no longer brushes anymore. So, I'm not right at it. It's something different. Oh. Okay, this is Guava Jelly. Very pretty. Very nice pinky tone. I think it could totally work with what we got going today. Very nice. It's very much like a lip balm. Like it says, it's not too jelly, I guess, for what the texture is. But this is a jelly gloss. It could be nice over a lipstick or something, but by itself, it's not a problem. Very satisfying on the lips. Again, I will leave you guys to taste all these kind of things. So this is guava jelly. Okay, not bad. I like the color. Okay, and last but not least, we have this packaging. This is the Glimmer Balm in the shade Caramel Melt. That right there, I thought that was really pretty. I didn't want to miss out on that. Okay, this is what the packaging looks like. It's very, very pretty, little ombre type of tone. And there you go. It's such a pretty color, like a little deep brown. You can twist it up, twist it down. We like that aspect of it. Let's see what it looks like. Oh wow, deep color, caramel melt. Caramel melt. Ooh, we just like melted chocolate all over our lips. Shut up now. This is caramel melt. Okay, like this is just having this moment by itself. Very deep, right up my alley. Okay, they do have other shades, but I like this color. Definitely bringing out my brown eyes right now, aren't we? Oh my. So let me know which color you like. I think we're going to go in with the guava jelly just because it goes well with the look. So, but this is a really nice shade. I see myself wearing this a lot, even throughout the rest of this winter. But then also, I mean, not something I would not wear just because of the time of the year. It just depends on my mood, really. Just a simple base and maybe just this. But I like. Again, it's a balm. There's nothing really glittery about it. It's really almost like a matte balm, like a light matte, but not too drying of a matte. Very moisturizing. It almost feels like a chocolate mint, but there's like no hint of mint in it. But it just feels like that when you first put it on your lips or something. It just kind of gets that essence of it. But it's a caramel melt, so I was thinking maybe a little more. Not the shade I would have thought, but this is really pretty. It's definitely giving. So let me pick the right shade for you, and then we will end this video. Okay, so we're going to end this video here. I just decided to use the little guava jelly. I like this color a latte. So here is the final look. I got my hair down, guys. This is kind of my little blowout moment. I don't know what we're going to do with her, but she's doing a little something today. So this is the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed this look. So we tried some really interesting stuff. Again, I do like the blush. It is sort of like an everyday thing, which I'm not opposed to. So it is really pretty. It is kind of a sheer tone. So I like that. You already know I love my Profusion eyeshadows. So you cannot go wrong with that. But the liners and the mascara, the lippies, I love the lippies, so I definitely want to get more colors of that glitter balm, besides that chocolate melt. That definitely is giving deep winter vibes, like just cozy chocolate melty lips, you know. Kind of something you wanted for Valentine's Day. I could have worn that for Valentine's because I had it just that long. But yeah, I love the lips, moisturizing, but the liner and the mascara, top two favorites. I will be back with another video with like sort of hard candy things that I have. And then also I'm going to do another video with just sort of like a get ready with me using makeup I already have. So it's like shop my stash, using some new, some old. So I hope you guys enjoy this and like this. My goodness, I love this stuff. I really am starting to like that Mako Beauty Foundation Glow. It's pretty on its own. It may look sort of not my shade at first, but once all blended in, it looks really nice. So I like that, but it makes me want to use my e.l.f. one a little bit more because I've been kind of getting away from that one for a while, so I may have to bring that one back in. But still, all in all, I love the makeup look I managed to make and to do. So I got to go do a test right now. So I hope you guys like and enjoy. Get your life on this liner and the mascara, okay? I will see you guys later. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you so much. I hope I get to feeling better soon. So sorry if you guys hear the little stuffiness and everything, but I love you guys. Bye.